question after a work injury is to work or not to work. And my recommendation to you, the injured worker, is if you are able to work either in a full duty capacity or a light duty capacity, I strongly recommend that you try to do that, or at least attempt to do that, because the problem with workers' compensation claims there is twofold. One, when you file your work injury, there's going to be a delay between when you file the claim and when the claim is ultimately allowed. And if there's any dispute about the allowance of the claim or about the payment of temporary total disability, you're not going to have your workers' comp hearing at the industrial commission from anywhere from 1 to 4 months. I mean, it's going to be more than a month, but at least 1 to 4 months after your work injury, you're not going to have your hearing. So there's going to be, could be a 4 month delay, could be longer than that, but there's certainly going to be a delay between the initial injury and your industrial commission hearing. And then at that industrial commission hearing, the question is, your claim may not be allowed. And then the other thing is your claim may be allowed, but temporary total may not be paid for whatever reason. So you're really risking it if you don't work or you don't attempt to work. And the other issue is your wage rate, for whatever reason, might initially be incredibly low. So you're waiting for this hearing to occur, and then your workers' comp claim, maybe comp is granted, but your full weekly wage and/or average weekly wage is calculated low. So you're always going to get, you're never going to get one-to-one the money that you're making when you got injured. It's going to be some percentage of it. If it's the first 12 weeks, it's going to be 72% of your full weekly wage. If after 12 weeks you're still not working, it's going to be 66% of your average weekly wage. So you're always going to have something less than what you were earning when you got injured. So my recommendation again is, if you can work, try to work either full duty or light duty capacity. And the reality is, some of you have injuries that legitimately it's not even a choice, because you're so injured you can't work, and then that's fine. Then you can't work and you're going to pursue temporary total disability, and that's great. Your attorney is going to strive to get comp paid and work on getting your AWW and FWW as high as they can. But if you can work, try to work. At the very least, try. And if it happens that you try and it's just too much, then you'll ask your doctor, hey, I can't do this. And they'll either take you off work completely or give you tweak the work restrictions. So that's my recommendation to you, coming from a workers' comp attorney.